So is Nepal.
Saru coming out in the wing. Perhaps was looking for Rekha. You can see the support for Preeti Rai. We're looking for the alphabets, Ashish. Actually, it was a puzzle to solve for a while.
Well, behind we can expect Samba.
I was confused. Who is the player? Shriti over there. Perhaps not from Nepal, I guess. From the right hand side. Going in front is Wadi. Wadi, a shot put in there. Anjila was put in pressure. The fumbling ball was a bit tricky, but she put her gloves onto it.
We know the caliber of Winwadis. He went on to score brace against Kyrgyzstan in the second match with the 2 assists, but this time not the connections he wanted to have. Opted for the second bar, not the power, not the precision. It was an uncomfortable take for the Nepal's keeper, Anjila.
Anjila Thunbapa Supa. A movie has been made in her life, and it will be releasing very, very soon. Uki Tetsuro, the head coach of Myanmar, the Japanese coach. He was a good player in his days, played for Yokohama FC in the J League. Now going in front is Momotun. Momotun trying to find the opportunity and comes in front. The custodian of Nepal, Anjila Thunbapa Supa.
Absolute blister. The Nepal's backline, Kin Momotun. What a mesmerizing run it was with the ball from the midway path, looking for that setup, but went on to take the 2 defenders. It was a good call by Gita Rana to call up our goalkeeper to grab the ball. Well, Nepal needs to be wary of those situations where the team doesn't want to take any kind of chances, but the communication is essential.
Rajendra Tamang, a legendary figure in Nepali football, played for Monang Marchangdi, one of the most prominent club in his days. Clearance advantage for Nepal.
Such a blistering run it was from Kin Momotun. Out of nowhere, she picked up the ball.
Samba trying to flick it for her teammate. Sabita chasing that. Preeti wonderfully controlled it. Look at that touch from the little magician. Almost Messi-esque there. From the left hand side, it's Sabita Ranamagar trying to find a space for a cross. Sabita still. Pooja, Renuka. She's the heartbeat of this midfield. Trying to find Saru. Simple short passes. Taking a safe route here is Nepal. From the right, it's Rekha. Wins the throw-in.
It's a good intent from Rekha Paudel. The position stats is here. Nepal dominating with the position 58 to 42 for Myanmar. Well, with the ball, both the team hands looked very good. But Nepal, what a brilliant play it was. The involvement of all those midfielders. The confidence is there for Nepal with the ball.
Samba on the flanks. A cross put in there. Will go high and wide.
I went on to lash it very heavy on the ball. Wanted to quickly find Sabita Ranamagar today, who is starting as a left winger for the team. Here we go, the supporters. Well, as I was mentioning at the figure, the people were here at 2 p.m. Avinav. I thought I was the earliest one, but I was proven wrong yet again.
You can see the bright smiles in the Nepalese supporters. I hope the Chilis can preserve that at the end of the match.
23 रहा 23 से 42 मिनट कम भइल उठ्दै
Now it's Myanmar.
23 रहा 23
Preeti going in front.
कैसे 23 रहा यार
Preeti. She's caught in the process. Rekha, she needs to control her
हम शुरू
temper.
होता खाया
We've seen instances where she loses her temper at times.
Well, the key role should be Rekha
हो तो
Paudel should be how she tracks few win and Lin Lai O. With that, there will be some spaces for Samba.
An opportunity for Nepal. Rekha on the far right flank. Rekha wins it. Samiksha. Geeta. The first touch was not the best of touches there by Geeta. Renuka in pressure. Still in Renuka's range there. Cleared there by Anjila.
Well, needs to be wary of the mid block and the high block that Myanmar team had set. They relies on those kind of tactics.
Now it's Nepal once again. Sabita gets the ball. Pooja Rana deployed in the left back position where she played most of the Nepal Women's League in. She was in Nepal Police Club and almost sometimes playing as a left winger.
Look at the pressing from the Myanmar. Avinav. Top notch.
Another mistake there by Pooja. Might be a costly one here for Nepal. Sabita combining here with Saru. Nepal, they have a chance. Preeti turning with the ball. Looks for the run of Rekha from the right hand side. Rekha Paudel going in. Still it's Rekha. Hits the break for a while and starts again. From the right it's Samba. Good turn, but not the best of touches. Bimala. Rekha. Good possession football here from Nepal. Taking down route. Samba with the cross. A dismal cross this time.
Well, took on quite early. Samba could have taken the space, could have made that run. She definitely had some space. That's
56% for Nepal. Well, that's domination. Nepal, they're piling the pressure to their highly ranked opponent, that is Myanmar. They sit 55th in the FIFA World Rankings, Myanmar. Nepal, they're 103 in the recent rankings. And now it's an opportunity here for Myanmar. Still going. And that will be a foul.
well, the second touch could have been costly, but San Tata went on to commit the foul against Geeta Rana. Na Tet Wai. Excellent pressing. Just read the run of Geeta Rana as she went on for the second touch. She wanted to build up the play. She wanted to hold the play. And now this is not a good sign for Nepal. Geeta Rana, prominent, the unyielding centre back of Nepal.
Geeta Rana is a very important player in the Nepalese defense. It would be a big loss for Nepal if she cannot continue. And the medical team from Nepal, they're trying their best to bring her in. Let's look at the replay. I think she hurt herself in the shoulder. She might have been clipped there. And that was a foul, which was given in favor of Nepal.
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Such a fine gentleman. He was having a conversation regardless of the communication barrier. That is the of a good coach. He wants to set his mark in this team. And he was very generous to all the media in the previous team. And that is a good characteristic in a coach. You can see supporters with the flags on their shoulders. The weight of Nepali football on the shoulder of the Chailis, as you can see.
Well, it's a good sign that Geeta is ready to re-enter the field one more time. For a time being, Nepal will be settling down in the 10 players.
Mistake there, Winthington collects the ball. This can be dangerous. Nepal clears this one. Saru with composure there by Saru Limbu, but the last pass was not that good.
Good recovery from Samiksha Gimire, who initially lost the position. Well, Abhinav, the high pressing, the high block of Myanmar. The key tactics that Nepal needs to break, Nepal needs to be wary of. Quite a few occasions that Nepal had lost their position, the danger area.
She collects this one now. It's Myanmar's turn from the right hand side. Going in front is Myanmar. It's Wadi. Wadi with a cross this time. Could be dangerous. Anjila, the savior once again. It's one shots each, or let's say one shot each for both of the teams.
Bunyadi didn't start the last match against Nepal, was rested. They had a brilliant encounter against Kyrgyzstan. And now Wadi will be starting attacking from the right winger position. That's the change in position for Myanmar too.
As you can see, a very attractive looking figure there. The spectators' end. Once again, it's Myanmar. Yuparkini, the left back for today. Soru trying to close it down, but couldn't.
Like tactics should be there. Pressing could have been key for Nepal, as Myanmar is heavily enjoying the position at the back.
Soru getting the ball. This can be a chance. Could have been taken by herself. Wadi was brought down. The referee was trying to play the advantage. 6 chances created for Nepal and 4 chances for Myanmar. Almost a movie theater feeling here with the popcorn and all.
Well, she's been one of the regular viewer. I've noticed her in the last match too.
But this game is no less than a movie actually, Ashish. It's going to be theatrical and dramatic as another moment comes here in the midst of the drama. And once again, Rekha was fumbling there. Momotun couldn't collect it. Now Nepal's turn to collect it. Samba gets the ball. And now once again, it's Hiatwai with the pass from the right-hand side. It's Wadi. Wadi was there, but the flag was up.
What a pass it was from Nathatwai. And this was the cross. That's Angela. Calmly collected. Win Tengitun just missed the header opportunity. Win Wadi slightly cut offside. The runs he took was a bit early. An excellent pass of New Thetwai.
Just look at the view. It's jam-packed. Every seat of the 16,000 plus fulfilled here. And the 108 in the Ultima Thunder sound meter. And it's still going to rise. Now going in front is Myanmar. Momotun. A miss pass to Samba. Samba trying to collect it. A little too overrun. Goal kick.
Well, slightly overcooked. She was attentive of the tackle that Lin Lai O had to commit for. So went on to take the last one. Yeah, it was overcooked. Slightly heavier.
Well, all eyes are on the number 9 here. Samba. Yuparkine. The pass there to Nah Hiatwai to the right flank. Lin Lai O. Hiatwai making the run. It's Yunwadi with the cross this time. Could be dangerous for Nepal. And that is a shot which was saved. On the line there by the defender. Still there's a chance. Still there's an opportunity. Tengitun was brought down. The referee says no.
Take a bow, Bimala BK having that goal line save for Nepal. Brave defending from Bimala BK. But what a blistering run it was from
in her name based on her own life. And there's a change in the commentary box. It's Aman Pratap Adhikari coming in now in the commentary box. not to forget the legend in the front of the name. Welcome, Aman.
Since 1999, that's what you should be saying, Abhinav. Since 1999, here we go. The same stadium and the same crowd. The volume of the crowd has not dipped at all. It was as loud in 1999. It is as loud right here in 2025.
Preeti was trying to do something cheeky over there. That is a clearance which was not properly cleared. Angela, she has been the savior in this team. You can see the chances created. It's 7 for Myanmar and 6 for Nepal.
It's been back and forth, Abhinav, in this match, and we could see a few of the chances being created by Nepal as well. But Myanmar, with that chance, had not Bimala BK beyond the line, and that brave save, Nepal would have been down a goal by now. But salute to the effort of Bimala BK. She put her body on the line, she put her heart on the line, saved the day for Nepal.
Rekha winning this one for Samba. Going from the right is Samba, trying to find a teammate. Looking and scanning for a teammate. This is Saru. Preeti couldn't control it. Renuka gathers it. Nepal go again. They start again. They venture again. Samba. Silasam still could have been across.
As soon as Samba gets the ball, they double team her, they triple team her. This time around, it was the captain, Wing Ting 2, who came back to block Samba. And now again, Nepal with the ball, and they can come up with some move this time, but it was a wayward pass, not a good one.
27 minutes gone. Still 0-0 here at the Dashrath Stadium. Nepal, a few number of chances, and Myanmar with the majority.
Of course, the fans are loving the scene. They love Samba as well, as does the whole country. And Myanmar, they're slowing down the pace with 55% possession in their favor. In Nepal, it's just 45 for now. They're dictating the game right now. Myanmar, they're trying to control the midfield, trying to use the width in the wing as well, especially through Yoon Wade. But Nepal, what can they come up with now?
Samba trying to gather the ruins. This can be a threat, but Geeta showing her composure once again. It's Sabita trying to find Rekha on the left wing this time. Look at her go. She wins the throw-in. A bit of physicality in her.
Of course, that's Rekha for you. They've switched the flank. And Rekha, obviously, we do know she can run like anything. And there you go. That's Rekha for you. Who's on the ball now?
People rejoicing every moment of this game here at the Dashrath Stadium. Now Nepal trying to find a way through the Myanmar defense. Still can be a chance here. Sabita. The pass there for Pooja. She was a little too short.
Well, Abhinav, it's kind of like a little bit confusing because Savita Ranamagar, Sumanaji is over there, the former minister. She's enjoying the game with the crowd, and that's so very good to see, to support her team, Nepal. And as I was telling you earlier, Abhinav, Sabita Ranamagar, Rekha Powder seem to be in the same line on the left-hand flank, and that creates some kind of confusion among the Myanmar defense.
Definitely so. Nepal, we have to be wary. This is another close down, and Nepal collect. Or is it Myanmar that collects? Myanmar with a throw in this time. You can see the tifos, the banners of the players, as well as the Chandra Surya rising once again at the Dashrath Stadium in the very auspicious day today. It is the day of the Mahashivaratri, and the whole Nepal is celebrating, and it can be a bigger celebration if Nepal wins this one. Nepal going in front now. It's Renuka Nagarkoti trying to find the winger Sabita. Saru, good combination here. Samba, good turn. Still Samba. Samba cutting it in, but couldn't find the way through the defense.
Well, She was surrounded by the Myanmar defenders, but still the ball is with Nepal. But now, Myanmar, the captain, Wing Ting Chun.
There is a wrestling match going on in the middle of the park here. As Thingitun goes in front. Thingitun cuts it in. Good close down there. Preeti with the turn. This can be a chance. Preeti launches it for Samba to collect. Still Samba could have collected that one later. Preeti with the shot, and that is audacious, but couldn't find the right touch there.
Well, she saw Myanim off the line. She just wanted to take a chance, but it was way too far. Samba with her physicality, but look at that, surrounded by the Myanmar defenders. They know the quality of Samba. They know the star of Nepal. They obviously know her, and obviously 2 goals, 1 assist in favor of Samba in this tournament, coming up with those clinical shots and clinical goals for Nepal.
She has been the leader in chief in front of goal this time. Rekha couldn't find the pass there from Preeti. Sabita doing the defensive work. Saru is looking for a foul. Now it's Myanmar going in front. Fufu Win trying to switch it to Yunwadi to the right wing. Pooja does the right thing.
She does, and for now, Sabita Rana Magar hasn't yet come into the game because it seems she's got her defensive duties to fulfill for her country as well, and as well instructed by her coach Rajendra Thamang. She is stepping back to help defender Pooja Rana.
Now it's Myanmar coming from the right hand side. Good idea there for Yunwadi. And once again, it's Renuka trying to save her team. You can feel the passion.
The power and the punch of the Nepali crowd. That should really give boost to the Nepali players.
Cross inside the box, this can be dangerous. Anjila gathers it. Once again, it's Anjila Tumbaba Supa. Rekha coming from the right inside. This can be a chance as Nepal progress into the final third. Rekha looking for Samba there. She couldn't find her.
To slow it down, I think that is what was needed. They don't need to hurry anything over here. Both the teams evenly poised, 0-0. Half an hour already gone in the match. This is the final match of Vianet International Women's Championship, Nepal versus Myanmar.
Renuka with the pass this time to Rekha. Rekha trying to find Preeti. Will be cleared there by the Myanmar defender. Will be a throw-in.
It was a give and go between Rekha and Preeti. Still a throw-in favor of Nepal. Nepal just needs to calm down, take the game, slow down the game, bring the game into their own pace now. Bimala with the throw-in. Samba. She's looking for Samba, but still, Rekha is also there, trying to support her.
Bika finding Samba, they're trying to flick it back. Sabita sets it up. Could have been more dangerous there for the Myanmar defense as they're trying to clear it out. Still in favor of Nepal. A good touch there by Geeta. Pooja with a missed pass once again. That has been happening quite often here in the match. Renuka trying to find Rekha from the right hand side. Rekha cutting it in. Samba! Almost hit the goal. Rekha! And once again, it is saved. Sabita there. Saru. Everything is happening inside the box.
Well, Samba had a chance. Rekha had a chance. And again, Saru had a chance as well. It ricocheted between different players inside the D box of Myanmar. Here was a chance, a clear-cut chance. Samba, she could have taken another step over there, but still, she could not connect well. It was kind of like the similar situation where she scored her second goal against Myanmar in the last league match. But this time around, Samba did not come up with goods. And yet again, the scoreline is 0-0.
The crowd roaring again. On top of their lungs. Oh, what a pass that was from Sabita. Look at that confidence. It seems like we are watching Brazilian football here, Aman.
Now it's a foul for Myanmar in favor of Myanmar, and we definitely know how dangerous they are with the free kick. And this was a push from Saru, and now the first goal that Nepal conceded against Myanmar in the earlier match of the league round was from a free kick, and goalkeeper Angela now needs to be very, very careful. Myanmar is so very good with the free kicks.
Fufu win once again. She seems to be the set piece expert of this team. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. You can see a player in the middle, a dangerous free kick there. A flick back there by Santha Thor. Couldn't find the target.
The number 8, the striker of Myanmar team. So he got the flick, but not the direction. Angela saw it all the way. She just let it sail over the bar. There was no danger in the end. The confident goalkeeper, the skipper of Nepal, Angela Tumbapasubba.
Santha Thor. She has more than 15 goals for her team. Plays for Ayeyawadi FC in the Myanmar League. And now it's Yunwadi once again. Yunwadi coming from the right hand side. It's Fufu Win trying to find Yunwadi once again. Pooja. And that will be advantage Nepal.
Yunwadi, obviously, we know her skills, we know her run, and Pooja, she definitely needs to block Yunwadi, and position, obviously, right now is 50-50 in favor of both the teams. This was an important tackle from Pooja. Yunwadi obviously comes up with really good crosses. She can hit as well. She can make those crosses, which might create a chance for Myanmar. And that's the need for Nepal to stop Yunwadi on the line before she makes any of those dangerous crosses.
Well, majority of the chances for Myanmar have come from the right hand flank, and Yunwadi, she's trying to take on Pooja Rana, and most of the overlaps as well as the overloads has been from Myanmar from the right hand side. And Myanmar, they might have identified Pooja Rana as the weak link of the team, but she has done a fine job here. She's done the safe
This
thing,
broadcast
she's done the safe defending she was asked for, and I think that has been
This
a good game
broadcast is
from her in the first half.
Pooja herself is a very physical player as well, and she is reading the run of Yunwadi. She knows she needs to stop Yunwadi before she makes those dangerous curling crosses. That's why it is so very important to stop Yunwadi from the left. Pooja now has a responsibility on her shoulder.
Pooja Rana was brought down, and Yunwadi is concerned for her opponent, Geeta Rana. When we're taking this free kick, you can just hear the crowd, you can just hear the ambience. And look at this is the Mexican wave. I think Amal will tell more about this.
1986, that was the year when the Mexican wave started. Back in Mexico when Diego Maradona lifted the World Cup for Argentina, and now the wave is here in Dasrat Stadium with the Nepali crowd.
From Mexico to Kathmandu, the passion is the same. The passion for the beautiful game. And now it's Samba trying to find Sabita. Or was it Rekha on the left flank? Samba again. She's the heartbeat of the attack.
Rekha and Sabita Rana Magar have switched to flanks for now. Rekha moved on to the left hand side and Sabita on the right hand side. We've not yet seen a really good move or cross from Sabita. Maybe from the right hand side where she's very comfortable. Now she's being supported by Bimala Bika.
Good overlapping run there by Bimala Bika on the far right flank as Sabita was trying to find her. This is another chance that Nepal can capitalize on from the right wing. Bimala, she's been one of the exceptional players in this tournament as she has been good in defense as well as in the attack.
Well, Abhinav, I believe it has been planned that around 40 minutes Sabita is going to come to the right hand flank as instructed by the coach Rajendra Thaman.
Plan seems to be working for Nepal. Long ball once again. Saru trying to flick it in for Samba. Good control there by Renuka. A good pass once again. Sabita Ranamagar.
Bimala trying her best, running her lungs out over there, but still couldn't save the ball. It's a throw in for Myanmar. That's Yupa Kine, the number 11, the defender, who's been covering Rekha Paudel. Now she needs to cover Sabita Ranamagar. Very confident in passing the ball around the Myanmar team. Goalkeeper Miomya Niem, confident with her hands on the ball. And there you go, the superstar singer-musician of Nepal, Susant Kesi. And obviously, he is supporting Nepal.
Without any doubt, and his concert will be on March the 8th in Salagari, Bhaktapur, which the commercial and the strategic partner Brand Logic is managing as well.
That's a much-awaited concert, Abhinav.
Definitely.
Much-awaited concert.
I'm looking forward to go in that one, but I don't know. Good ball. Finally there we can see the thunder sound meter of Ultima. You can hear the voices, see the glittering lights. And this is one occasion that Nepal can cherish. It's Bayonet International Women's Championship. As you can see, the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Teju Lal Chaudhary, eagerly watching this fixture. There can be a problem here.
Nepal trying to pressure Myanmar in their own half. This is a really good move from Nepal, a very high line. They should be confident, but they should be very careful as well, because we know the runs from Yoon Wadi and Winteng Toon from the left and the right hand flank. There we go. Shots in favor of Nepal, 4 in favor of Myanmar. It's 3. It's like I said earlier, it's evenly poised. This match, the ranking might vary. 55 in world ranking for Myanmar, 103 for Nepal, but it doesn't matter right here, right now in Dasrat Stadium. With the support of the crowd and 16,000 chanting and ranting crowd of Nepal, Nepal is full of confidence. The Nepali players, the Nepali cheerleaders.
Advantage Nepal. Renuka did a fine job there winning the free kick. And this can be something that Nepal can take advantage from. Look at this turn. Renuka has been an unsung hero in this scene.
Definitely her work is hardly seen, but she is the one who, when she clicks and ticks, that's the movement, that's the move when Nepal ticks as well. That's when Nepal takes control of the match actually.
It's now a free kick. Vimala with the cross, finding Sabita. Good touch there. Sabita trying to cut it out. The defender anticipated it. Once again, it'll be Bimala Bika. It's Saru. Renuka with the cross this time. Going in. It's Samba. Could be a chance. And Samba gets it in. Astonishingly, it doesn't go in.
How did that not go in? Samba was there, a fumble from the goalkeeper, Miomya Niem. It was a golden opportunity for Nepal to take the lead in the match, but still, Nepal on attack. Sabita Ranamagar now.
From the right hand side, it's Bimala Bika. Overlapping run is made there by Rekha. And that is a miss pass. Breaks the momentum. Rekha, she's fighting till the end of it. And still will be fighting for it.
This was a chance. Not a really good cross, but still, it nearly came in handy for Nepal. Rekha with the jump. Goalkeeper Miami with the jump. A clearance in the end. Yoon Wade.
Have to give it to her. What a clearance there by Yoon Wadi Liang. Regardless of all the pressure, Renuka Nagarkoti, she's down in the ground. This is concerns for Nepal.
Must have been a yellow card. It must be a yellow card. And yes, it is. It was a foul on Renuka Nagarkote. And it is a yellow card.
Let's see and confirm who was the player. It's a number 5, perhaps. Fufu Win. As the medical team rushes towards the occasion. Physiotherapist Navina Shrestha. She is.
This broadcast is presented by Dove official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Very important players for their respective countries, and obviously the crowd is enjoying what they are seeing right now in this very stadium, Dasrat Stadium. And we're towards the end of the first half. 4 minutes had been added up, just 4 minutes, not more. Chances have come, both the teams have not been able to capitalize on the chances that they had, but still 0-0.
The wave of the Nepali supporters surfing throughout the Dashrath Stadium. They rejoice each and every moment of this, each and every instance. They are rejoicing with pride as well as eagerness as they are backing the Chilis, being the 12th man in the field.
They definitely are, Abhinav. They definitely are the 12th man, and the roar and the cheer from them is helping the Nepali cheerleaders to come up and play a really brave game. They know they are up against a better side, but Nepal is keeping Myanmar under pressure.
Nepal score in this one will be a brilliant start here. Samba still going. And now it's Yunwadi from the right hand flank. She's got pace in her. From the right hand side is Momotun. Overlapping is Yunwadi. Samiksha clearing it out. This will be a corner kick.
A long ball. It was actually a hopeful ball. Well defended by Myanmar, and they ran for the counter attack, and now they have the corner at the very end of the first half. Nepal did not need to do that, but now Nepal is under pressure. You do not want to concede a goal right before the break. Rekha is not happy because she thinks Samiksha was fouled over there, but the referee thought otherwise, and the VIP stand right there clapping and supporting the Nepali team.
As you can see, the NFAT president as well as the sports minister cheering for the Chilis. And this one is from Myanmar to take from the right hand side corner. To win with the cross this time could be dangerous. Tengitun trying to connect with it. And that will be cut down as the referee spots an injury.
A head clash when Rekha was trying to flick it and save it for Nepal. Near about, and obviously it hit Wintington as well. And head clash obviously means they need to stop the ball. And among those VIPs, I can see Sandeep Chetri over there, the superstar comedian of Nepal.
Well, he's a fine gentleman. You can see that animation as well.
Well, he's calling the drone to come so very near to him. Maybe he's going to catch it.
Perhaps he can. If anybody can, he can.
There we go, well instructed by the coach Rajendra Thaman. But this was the clearance made by Gita. Class on head, so it was afterwards, after Gita cleared the ball. And if Gita had not up it up, that could have been a very dangerous situation.
Yubakine, she had an opportunity from the shot. Thingitun is such an important player. Myanmar, they cannot afford to lose her. Sushan Casey, as you can see, the superstar. Dashrath Stadium once again. He was here to greet the players yesterday in the training camp, and that was such a wonderful scene to see the Chilis rejoicing. The superstar that he is. We know that Sushant is a Nepal fan.
And now they are in need. Nepal is in need of the support and prayers of all the crowds and the superstars who have come to attend this match. And Rajendra, he needs to come up with goods in the second half as well. He needs to come up with a good plan to score and put Myanmar under pressure.
Sushant, he is quite a baller himself. He used to play futsal a lot, and I've played against him. And he's such a fine footballer, I can tell.
Well, brother, you are a superstar commentator as well, and superstar coming along with a superstar. Then I know
Not as
you're
big
a
as you,
better,
man.
you're a
Not as
better
big as
futsal
you.
player than Shushan. I can clearly tell, man. I can clearly tell.
Well, in this commentary box, nobody has better experience of this Tasrat Stadium than Aman Adhikari. Fine player in his days, I can tell. And you can see this very good screening there by Savitra. Almost hitting the 50-minute mark. Just to make our viewers clear, this is still the first half.
Both the teams have so many chances, and all eyes on the referee right now. Referee is Keksham Ranjita Devi. She might blow the whistle anytime now and signal the end of the first half. A good clearance from Pusa. She
Once
knows
again.
Yunwadi very well, and she's well aware of her runs. She needs to be aware of enough.
Now it's Santatha coming in. Intercepted there by Geeta. Could be a chance for Nepal. Switching on to Samba. And that is the whistle of the halftime. The crowd cheers for their beloved players. Nepal and Myanmar, they are in the same situation. Fair and square, even Steven. Myanmar nil, Nepal nil. The halftime score, as you can see on your screens. Myanmar, regardless of their stature, their rankings, and their dominance, they have not been able to penetrate the Nepali defense. And Nepal, they have been brilliant themselves as well, as you can see the highlights.
Of the first half. And obviously this game is right. Here we go. Nepal was very much ready to play against the 55th ranked team in the world, Myanmar, and they were up for the task one after another. Nepal did create some good chances as well. And Sabita obviously is in the heart of the move every time Nepal has the ball.
Samba, she's always there inside the box. You can see Momotun, she was trying to create a move. Reminded me of a move from Suarez over there. Running past the defender, she's of that sort actually. Wearing the number 9, Momotun.
In the safe hands of Angela, we could see the confidence in her. A player who plays a club football in Chris, and obviously she has that. This was the time when Myanmar should have taken the lead, but a brave dive from Bimala Bika saved the day for Nepal. Yes, she is the one who's kept the scoreline 0-0 for Nepal for this first half.
And look at that chance. Samba, she could have done better, should have done better. Rekha also had the chance. Samita, she lost her footing in the last moment. Fufu win. She has been the dictator-in-chief from the midfield, the set-piece expert, and this was the chance Nepal could have capitalized on as well. Samba was way behind Rekha, and that was a wonderful clearance there by Yun Wadi.
Now this was the last chance for Myanmar, a clash of heads between Gita and Winting Chun, and that's how it's ended. In the first half, 0-0 for Myanmar and Nepal. If you look at the position, it's 46 in favor of Myanmar, whereas it's 54 for Nepal. Shots 4 and 3, shots on target 1 for Myanmar and 2 for Nepal.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to the break. After the break, we'll be bringing you the live action of Myanmar and Nepal. Stay tuned.
Is Dove really different from soap?